Good day and welcome to Just Corner. In today's game, we have a game from FIDE Candidates 2024 from round 2. And in this game, we have a game from Grandmaster Caruana against Grandmaster Abasov. Well, let's get right into it. So, in this game, we have e4 and then c5, knight f3, knight c6, now bishop b5. So, you have the Sicilian defense. It's like the Rosalimo attack. Now we have e5, castle king side, and now we have bishop to d6. We have d3 only, and then we have knight f6. We have knight c3, castle king side, and we have h3. Well, for the idea is just to prevent possibility of knight g4. But now we have e6, so threatening to capture the bishop. And in this position, we only have bishop takes c6, and then we have d takes c6. We have knight to h4, so probably idea is to go to f5. But now we have only rook 8, queen f3, we have g6, and now bishop g5. So pinning the knight is actually attacked twice already in this position. So the only move would be bishop e7, we have queen e3, and now we have knight to h5. We have capture on e7, queen takes e7 now knight f3. And if you're gonna take a look at the position, it's actually pretty equal. It's just that black has like an isolated pawn here. Well, not really, but you can always play b6. But in general, white has a better pawn structures. So here we have b6, and now we have e3, e5, knight e2, f6, knight to d2, bishop to e6, and now we have f4. Knight takes f4, knight takes f4, e takes f4, and now rook takes f4. And if you're gonna take a look at the position, still white is actually a bit better here because the f6 is actually a potential target. The rook is actually pointing at this direction, so might as well you can basically pile up your other rook on f1, and then the king can go to f2 as well. But here we have rook to d8 only, now queen f2. So right now the pawn on f6 is attacked twice. So we have rook f8 only. Now we have rook to f1. So yeah, Caruana is actually um, attacking this pawn on f6. So we have king g7, we have b5, or b4 rather, capture on b4, recapture on b4, and right now you can't just capture queen takes b4 because rook takes f6 is actually a possibility here. So here we have rook to a8, we have king h1. As for computer evaluation, not the best continuation. The recommendation is to go knight to f3 first, and then if a5, then we have knight to d4. But anyway, we have king to h1, e5, now capture on a5, c5 only, and now rook a1. We have rook a6, so not allowing this pawn to move forward. So we have e5 only, and now we have f5. And in this position, we have c4, capture on c4, um, d takes c4, and now rook f8. So attacking this pawn on e5. And this one we have knight to d3 only, and now we have g5. Excellent move. So trying to remove the defender here on c4. So here we have queen to g3 only. So pinning the pawn, you cannot capture the rook right now. We have h6, and as for computer evaluation, that's not the best continuation here. We can go rook d8 first. So the idea of capturing the knight, capture, and then capturing this rook. But anyway, we have h6, and now rook to f2. Bishop takes c4 now. Not the best continuation here. Still, the suggestion is rook to b8. But capture on c4. Rook takes f5 now. Bishop takes b3. Queen takes b3. Rook takes a5. But now we have rook f1. Excellent move. Well, sorry. And in this position, as you can see, this is the threat going to f7. So we have king to h1 or h8. But now we have rook f7. And this is actually where the part we're in black resigned because of the possibility of check here. Sorry. Let's say, for example, here we can go rook 5 to a7, but still, you're just gonna capture. Well, that's our game for today. I hope you like it, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Yes.